Alright YouTube, hello. Sorry for the lack of sound here, but there's not a lot I can do about that with YouTube's copyright laws and all that. Quick heads up, I made a boo-boo and I recorded a few videos where the mic wasn't turned on, which sucks a lot, because I thought I was actually doing quite good commentary. God damn it. I was going to go back and do like a post-commentary on them, but that would have been quite difficult for one of them especially, so basically this is just heads up that I'm putting up 3 videos in a minute. And they don't have any commentary on them, so you might not want to watch them, basically. So what I'm going to do now is I'm basically just going to explain what happened in like a quick 5 minutes, just to get them out of the way, just so that I can carry on playing and uploading. So there were like a few things that went on. Right, let's find out where we are. I should have prepared this more in advance. What's the last one? What's the last one that you've seen? Hang on a minute. Let me see. Let me see 1 second. I think that's that one, right? Let me have a look at this. Alright, guys. Room. She doesn't give private.
Bar, it's college.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the last one. When I got interrupted there. That's why that's got a strange ending. So that one there, you'll have watched as well, actually, because I'm recording this before I've put that up. But okay, you'll have seen. No, you won't. No, you won't have seen that one. Right. Okay. So, right. Spoiler alert. Coming up, guys. So this one here. Let me turn the sound down on this. Basically, we were running out of the palace here, and I overheard this peasant eventually when I'd found my bearings. Apparently, I was having a bit of a moment and twittering on about nothing. What the hell was I doing there? Don't worry, I'm going to skip this in a minute. I'm just fascinated watching it back. Okay, so we went on the map and stuff. Right, we're running out of the palace, and there we go. Let's see if we'll hear it. Everyone be quiet. No. That's not it then. Okay. So I handed in the quest for talking to the queen in the clothes. Where am I going here now? Back to the palace.
Dear sweet hummus.
Oh, well, okay. We're with. Okay. I was trying to show you. I don't know where that got. Basically, I overheard some dude. Maybe that was in the end of the last video. I overheard him. Anyway, we decided to go back and do all the Shir-Gorath quest, which is quite difficult to. It was quite difficult to commentate this because so much talking, and then even when you're like going around exploring, you can see that he's constantly talking to you and stuff. So you can watch this and see how it goes if you want to, like if you've not seen it before. But yeah, like I said, yeah, I didn't talk on it. Now, the only thing that was really worth of note to this whole thing, really, with my commentary, was I was saying that the first time I did this, they're all puzzles if you don't know. The first time I did this puzzle, I spent ages like shooting these golems, like ages and ages and ages, and then you know all you have to do is actually just shoot that guy up there. But so I did it really quick on on this playthrough, so it was kind of not really that entertaining, to be honest. This whole thing was kind of like just going through the motions. But yes, we got the Wabberjack. So play. Right. There we go. So we're still at Shir-Gorath there right now. I've just got out of Shir-Gorath, and I was getting lost trying to find my way out of the palace, and then that was just some random conversation. And then I was probably explaining what I was going to do, and then we ran off to do some stuff, and then we came across this cave. I think this cave was kind of out of the way, but I decided to go to it because it was. Yeah, I'm jumping down a mountain because it was kind of on an edge, and there was nothing else near it, so that's why. I'm just trying to find out what it was called. Shadow Green Cavern. So okay, excellent. Right, so then the next video was obviously Shadow Green Cavern. It's not nothing. This was quite a cool, like, good-looking cavern. Like when I walked in here, I was going, "Oh, look at this! I really like the look of it." Hang on, where was it? Yeah, that was it there. It doesn't matter. You can see that on that video. It's only right at the beginning if you want to hear me going on about how beautiful it was. So anyway, we come in here. There's wolves. There's Spriggans. There's bears. More bears. and then there's these brigand earth mothers. They were doing me a lot of damage, put it that way. But it was okay. We got through without any problems. Cleaned the cave out, and there wasn't really anything in there at the end of it, to be honest. Did I open the chest yet? Looks like I already did. Open the chest. I'm gonna open it now, just to see what treasure there was. There we go. That was my reward. Oh well, there was an heavy sword of annihilating worth 4789 because it had the banish thing on it already. I decided to take that, and I was thinking about how it looked really good. Look, you can see me here spinning it around. Anyway, so that was that cave, and then we come out. Yeah, and then I decided that I was going to go to this other cave because it was kind of out of the way compared to what I was doing as well, I think. So here we go. What's this cave called? Ravenscar Hollow. Okay, it wasn't out of the way. I thought it was out of the way, and I ran to it, and I was like, this is actually one that's already on my map, so why am I going here now? So I was jerking around. What's my computer doing? Something crazy. Yeah, okay, so that was that. I can't remember if I went in there or not. I think I ended up just going in there. I decided that I couldn't remember why that was on my map. So if any of you know, let me know please, because I couldn't remember why it was there. So I had to look through here to try and find it, and I just decided that it must have just got added there when like I read a book or I overheard somebody. So then we decided to go into Ravenscar Hollow, I believe. Yeah, here we are. And there was just a few hag ravens in there and a bandit prisoner. So we freed the bandit prisoner at some point after killing the hag ravens. He wanted to come and help me, but I was like, no, I'll kill them first, please. And then we let him out, and he's like, I'm going to kill you. And then he's like, I changed my mind. But see, you see there, he says, oh no, I thought he'd give up. I thought he gave up. Never mind, it doesn't matter. We took him down, and then we left. And then I decided that I wanted to go up here to get to the stone. I think I was going to go for that fort to see if there was a quick way up the mountain. I don't know exactly. I was going here to see if there was a way like up the mountain, so that I could get up back to where I was going. But then that didn't work out. We found this place and it looked a bit rubbish. So finally, I went to this one. This was by far the longest of the videos, which is kind of annoying because it didn't need to be. Whatever. We did this fort, which was not much of a fort really. It was more just a fallen down tower, and it had one old lady in it, so that was it. Then I found a boat over here. There's these ice wolves. This was quite an entertaining battle, which is kind of annoying that yeah, the microphone it's kind of annoying basically. I'm just gonna make sure I've turned it on now and I've not been good. That would have been. So there were these wolves that I decided to just calm them, because I was, you know, helping out my legion. And then I went to the boat, and then there were all these guys over here, and mud crabs started attacking me and stuff. I'm going backwards and forwards, obviously. Like, they saw me because it's daytime and everything. They came out here, so then I ran off and I started getting attacked by mud crabs. But I managed to hide. Then the wolves ran over here because I'd frenzied over there. So the wolves went over there, and these guys all started having a big ass battle. It took ages and ages and ages. There's a dude there. There's a mage that comes. Oh, the mage is already there. The mage is there. The archer ends up sort of in the middle of the ocean, firing arrows across. My illusion went up to 98. We got a level apparently, so that you can still see it's still going on. Right, it's finished now, but whatever. So it was in this boat. There wasn't really anything in the boat whatsoever. It was kind of disappointing. So we come through here. Bandit thug. So I found Ironback hideout. There was nothing at Ironback hideout at all, really. I also popped across before I went there. I think I'm going back now. I went and got that stone before I went actually into carry on exploring. Kill the chief. There he goes. Properly executed. And decided that I didn't want to take that, apparently. And then there was a quick way. I'm just wondering if it's going to get shown on here or not. Well, it will do, but obviously it will do. I've already been there. I can't remember. I can't remember the route I took to get to it. Here we go. The steed. So that's the steed. But yeah, I just literally kind of jumped across the edges here, across the mountains. So on the left of me, basically, exactly 90 degrees is where that bandit little camp was. I just hopped across the cliffs to go there first, pick it up, and then go back, because I didn't want to go past the stone on the map. That was like my end point. Anyway, we got that, we did the hideout, obviously. Didn't kill a dragon or anything, but I was going from the bandit place to the Shrine of Meridia. So that's where it was, and then you'll see here, I decided to just kind of jump down the mountain again, and I was like, oh look, let's go down here, and then I was like, what the hell? I'm standing on a word wall. I didn't even notice, I didn't know there was one up here. So yeah, we got another word. I didn't get any more souls or anything, I had those in stock, and I decided that I'd buy each one of these so they won't grade out anymore. And then we just have one spare soul for something that was really amazing, and I've just noticed that I could have actually got the last throw voice there, which would have been pretty decent, and maybe I'll do that. Oh no, I've already got it. Okay, fine. So yeah, the word that I got was another point to ice form. Okay, then I went off and started on
tainted by a profane
Meridia's quest here, which is why it's kind of annoying, because if I actually look at this now, it would have been sort of 20 minutes or so, and I could have stopped it. Never mind. Yeah, went to Meridia's, did that. I'm kidding. I didn't do all of it. I did a lot of it though on this video. So it's basically just going through a dungeon. Yeah, like I say, if you want to watch it, then by all means, it's on the other one. We're killing these corrupted shades and stuff, and I think the rest of this video is just me kind of going through this dungeon, battling with corrupted shades, things like that. But I don't actually finish the quest, and then, you know, the other one here, without too spoilers, should have my voice on it now. Skyrim. So yeah, sorry about the mail of the last few video. There we go. So little sneak peek as to what's coming up. So yeah, and that one is, how long is that one? 50 minutes, and as far as I could tell, it didn't have, oh, I won't do it now. As far as I could tell, the sound was alright on that, so I think it must have just been that the other one was so long. It was only like an hour and a half, I think, but that must have been the problem with the sound. So I don't know if I'll go up to an hour. I don't really want to risk it. I mean, I did on that one accidentally, but yeah, I don't really want to risk it. So basically, these are all just done with shadow play. That's it for Skyrim now. This is just a little bit of technical information. If anybody cares, show you how to do it. Why not? Sitting here not doing nothing. If you've got a 670 or whatever, you've got a 600 series or later. I've got a 670 NVIDIA. If you go in your GeForce Experience that you should have downloaded now, if you're not an idiot, it's going to take a while to load. Not too long. That's fine. We go in there and it will show you shadow play settings. That's what these two icons are up here. This one's an icon for the microphone. This one's an icon for the recording. But you probably can't see those actually. I'm thinking about it. Even though I am on the desktop, you probably can't see those. Anyway, there's a couple of icons up there, or they're up there. You can put them wherever you want basically. Wow, it doesn't normally take this long. Jesus. It's a really slow program, this. To launch. It's fine once you're in there. But looks like it's failing me big time at the moment, just because. So here we go. Click on not drivers, wrong one. Click on your rig, come down here, and it'll tell you if you can do it or not. And then you click on the tabs, tell you what you need. Anyway, you should be able to do it. So then, if you go in preferences, you go into shadow play here. This is where you set it all up like this. So you can do a camera, status indicator, FPS counter. I don't have a camera, hence it's off. But then you just need to literally click like down on these things, and it'll tell you you can put it wherever you want it. Basically, I can't change that right now, I guess, because I'm doing desktop capture. You pick the keys for recording, blah blah blah. So yeah, I just record with that. Goes into a folder, which is this folder, and I used to then have to use virtual dub to join things together, but I don't have to do that anymore, so that's nice. And these are a lot smaller than the old videos that I used to have from Fraps, but they're still quite big to upload. So then handbrake, free program. I run it as administrator because I'm cool like that, which reminds me I need to restart Steam as well. I'll do that quickly. Will this do the Windows 8 other desktop? I don't know. I don't know if it will or not. We'll find out in a second. Wow, what is my system doing at the moment? The handbrake is another slow one to start. Anyway, so if you want to know, just quickly, basically what I do, just to make it, you know, if you didn't know where to begin, just open a file. I think you might be able to do the open folder thing. I don't bother. I need to do this now anyway, so let's do one. That one, right? Sugargraph one, yeah. Yeah. Open Sugargraph one. There we go. So it'll come up here, and then you can do either add to queue, and then you can do like more than one at once if you do it that way. I'm just doing this one right now. So it'll come here with your aspect ratios. I'm not sure why it's got height as none here. Let's not worry about that. It doesn't matter. It's got the correct display size there. I'm not a pro or anything like that, so I can tell you why it says none there. I'm not going to worry about it, and I think it will be fine. So then you can do things here. I keep this as constant frame rate, same as the source, because I've got Shadow Play. I didn't show you that actually, but you can set Shadow Play to record at a certain FPS if you want. So I do that for YouTube. I put that up to 22. Yeah, I don't really know what it means. There's a brief description there, so I put it at whatever I want to put it at, basically, which is 22 usually. Audio. This is kind of from where I was having issues with my old audio, and I was trying to sort it out. I always put it on the AASC pass-through now, which basically just shouldn't touch the audio. You can press it at all and just shove it through using the AAC codec, which is what they like on YouTube. Videos, just literally that's all I do. Filters, don't bother with that, don't bother with this. Sometimes this won't be grayed out. I don't know what's going on with this right now, and this will be wrong. It's just, I don't know why, but you can just change it. You can just change it here, and the output will change down there, but we want to have it the same. And then you basically just press start, and it will go, and that'll be that. It'll be done. So yeah, all good basically. Well, I don't know if anybody cared about that or not, but it's there for you. And that's probably going to be the end of the video, so if it randomly stops in a second, I apologise. Just wanted to see if it was going to get this bit of Windows 8 or not. I'm sure it probably will do. So yeah, thanks very much guys. Sorry about the muck-up and that, and more videos will be released tomorrow. That's right, I'm about to stop playing. Okay, see you later.